Hello, Happy New Year. I just came on for a unusual late live stream, but I want to wish people on my live stream a very happy new year. And I hope you have a wonderful, prosperous 2023. And things have been rough with COVID, but things clear out of the way and become a fantastic year this year for everybody. So cheers to that. I got my little, it's non alcoholic bubbly here, and I'm going to pour myself a glass and have some to drink. It's a blood orange and it's sparkling beverage. It's got the old fashioned lid. It's kind of cool. And I love the bottle. So I plan on receiving the bottle, putting something in it. So this is cheers to everybody. All right. So I know nobody's here right this moment, but if you join me, that's fantastic. If you don't, you can always watch the replay. But I do want to thank everybody. I hopefully this will be a better year. I'll be coming on and trying to have fun with you guys on YouTube more. We'll see what happens. But again, Happy New Year. I got my little man here, all his gold and glitter. Yum. It's good. Very good. I should actually make an announcement. I'll go to my channel and say I'm live streaming now. We'll see who comes in. I realize it's late and everybody's gone to bed or probably partying, but I'm still here and hoping you the best for this 2023. It even has Google has 2023 already changes. It's cool. Very cool. Okay. Let me go to my channel. All right. And just give a little warning. I'm live streaming now. Oh, go to my channel. All right. Community tab. Let's move that over there. Okay. Well, hello. I don't know who's out there, but thank you for joining me. And cheers to you. Yum. I got the dog munching away back there. She's even celebrating eating her food right now, but I had given her a little bone and had her give a little some treats for her for New Year's. I love my little cracker. That's actually my mother's, but nonetheless, it's a cute little gift here. Oh. So, what does it say? It says the bottle. It's kind of a cool bottle that I plan on keeping, like I said, and it says "Gay Year Frères." Let's see. These on Fongi 1895. I know. I think that's just Gears Ferreras Liaison Fondé. And it's got a little. Looks like the Montreal, or actually Ottawa, maybe the Capitol building on the bottle that I'm talking about right here. So, who is out there? Is it you, Mike? Is it who's out there joining me? Does somebody not want to feel like talking tonight, or just if you want to acknowledge, that's great. Is it you? Who's out there tonight? Oh, Miss Southern Belle, is it you hanging in the background? I can't see my TV, so I want to move my screen over a little bit. Hello, Happy New Year. Are you up late too, eh? Oh, I gotta move my TV. I can't see what you're writing. You got Happy New Year's too. Okay, cool. Trying to watch it on my bigger screen, my TV, so I can see. Oh, there we go. Still not good enough though. I gotta move this. I gotta move myself down this way. And there we go. So how's it going, Miss Southern Belle? It's great to see you. You're up late. Are you visiting everybody? Wishing them all a Happy New Year. And cheers to you. If you got some at home to cheer me with, cheers. This is just non-alcoholic stuff. Every year I kind of had the real stuff, but I don't want to have a headache or a hangover, so I'm just getting the pop stuff, but it's good. Tastes really good. And I hope everybody has a good year. You were wishing everybody a happy new year. What are you up to now? Did you drink anything? And you're near my area, right? So you already hit the new year, right? But there's some other people, like my daughter. I'm probably going to phone her at 2 a.m. That'll be her new year at 12. So I'm trying to stay up till like 2 a.m. I don't know necessarily on here, but I'm going to stay up to wish her a happy new year there. She phoned me at 10, well, at 10 her time, 12 my time. And so I said, I'm going to phone you back when it's New Year's for you. So that's why I'll probably stay up till like 2 a.m. to at least say Happy New Year. Oh, you ate a moon pie and drinking a Coke right now? Are you wide awake? I am. I have not stayed up this late for quite a while, especially on a live stream. But it's New Year. I hope for everybody, even yourself, Miss Southern Belle. I hope 2023 brings us in much better shape. Everything, not just financially, but financially, just happier. Hopefully, everybody medically fit too. You're wide awake. I hope I hope COVID disappears, nothing new comes, and we finally have a peaceful 2023. Everything goes well and nice, and we enjoy it. Enjoy everybody's company. Not afraid to get out. That's what I wish. I wish everybody happiness. Whatever it takes. Happiness is money. Happiness is just losing weight. Happiness is anything. And hopefully that's what I want to start. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I am trying again, as you normally do, your New Year's resolution is to try to lose weight or something like that. So that I have a book started. My niece gave me a book at Christmas, and I'm going to do that. I hope I get organized. I think you will. And I hope to come on here, maybe just have some fun and change things up. And I plan on, like I said, I'm going to try to attempt to lose weight again. And I don't want to call it a diet. I really want to change my lifestyle of eating. And it's going to be hard, and it's going to be a rough getting through this again, but I have to stick with it. So I want to go that I do so well that I don't have to worry about eating at night or just changing my habit fully. I want to, it's not a diet. I want a complete change of everything, like physically getting better in shape and losing weight for this year. You already started making Valentine's cards? Good for you. I'm going to decorate as soon as, that's what I do too. As soon as tomorrow's January, by January 1st, today's January 1st, what am I talking about? But the next day, I'm going to start taking all my Christmas stuff down. And then it takes me a few days because I have it all over the place. And then I'm going to go and put my Valentine's. I decorate a little bit. I put stuff in the windows and put a little stuff in my house up for Valentine's Day. So I actually decorate every holiday. Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Canada Day, Easter, Christmas, obviously. and Halloween. All the main holidays I always decorate. Yeah, I have a few gifts for a few people. Nice. Very nice. This is I'm gonna drink and chat with you. I thank you for keeping me company. I don't know who's out there listening to us, but it's just me and you. Love this bottle though. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll probably drink this up. And then I'll have so much sugar in me that I'll probably stay up all night. Oh, it's good. What? Oh, I'm wanting to learn pocket cards. What's pocket cards? We might join a seniors club too to get out of the house for euchre, but I don't know what pocket cards is. I don't, unless you're talking about crafting, it's called something else. Pocket cards, because I'm wondering the crafting world. Is that a game like pocket cards? Or is that like there's the cards in the crafting world that you do that's a certain like 2.5 by 3.5 inches, and you make cards and you exchange cards. I don't know if that's what we're talking about, but it's not called pocket cards. So I don't know what that is. Let me see. Can I wait a minute. What if I type that in? Yeah, I don't want to lose. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over somewhere else and see if I can type what exactly that is. Pocket cards. For that one. And come here. I want to see if it's the same thing I think it is. Okay. Oh, pocket cards poker. Is it a poker? Elegant pocket cards, 85 colors, same day shipping. Pocket cards. So these are little cards you can send out. I think little cards with envelopes. If that's what we're talking about. Like a pouch inside a card. Where you make a card and put a pocket in it and put things in it. Okay. Oh, so it's a real card and pocket cards. I never heard of it called pocket cards, but there's other names for it in the crafting world. But so you're gonna do a card and then you have a little pocket, and then you throw something in the pocket that's small to send out. Oh, I should show you my card. This is really cute. My daughter sent me, and then she sent these for us. I'll show you. Because I didn't want her to spend any money. She doesn't have a lot of money, but she sent this for us, and I thought this was kind of cute. I'll put it away. It's a pop-up card. She sent a pop-up card right here. You can put a bag of tea in it. Okay. She sent that. Isn't this cute? And then we got these. It says Dad's Bar, because outside we have a little bar. Like I was doing the 50s thing in the garage, and so she has this Mom's Bar and Dad's Bar, and so that's kind of, she sent this in with the gift card for like a cute little, a present. She didn't spend too much money on it, and I love it, and I can put it away. So I thought that was really cute. Yeah, it is really nice. I put the year. She put love you from my daughter's son-in-law, and then P.S. this pops open, which I kind of gathered that. It was funny her writing that. And I put 2022 on it because I want to put it away, and I'll probably pull it out. Well, yes, welcome to the chat. I don't know, anybody want to chat? Miss Southern Bell's main one talking with me, but you're welcome to chat. I wish you all a happy new year. Thank you for joining me and popping in to see what I'm doing right now. I was just showing some little my I bought plates and napkins for that. Yes, she goes hello lurkers. So I'm actually celebrating. I can move this aside, but I was like, I had all this. We had little favors to eat, so I got plates and it's funny. Maybe I could do some crafting thing with the plate that says Happy New Year and my little gold nutcracker. And then, of course, my little plastic wine glass to cheer everybody on for a new year. So what? So you're doing cards. You up to anything else? You doing anything else, Miss Southern Belle? Thank you for you probably put out an alert out, so thank you for that. I'm not sure who's going to be up. I did say to a few people that I'd probably come on for a little while tonight, like to celebrate New Year's for a little bit. And we'll see if they come in because sometimes my stuff doesn't show up for a little while. I've seen people come in near the hour before, but I'm probably just going to stay on for an hour and then get off and see who pops in and see how the chat goes. I wish I could see Mike in that and you can chat with him. And I want to say Happy New Year to him too, personally. And Misha, Happy New Year. And um, Kathleen, I haven't heard from a long time. Happy New Year to you. And MT, Happy New Year. And Misha, Happy New Year. And I'm trying to think of all the main people that, and who else do I have? Thank you for the thumbs up. Um, and Will, Happy New Year. I have to think of all the people that come on a regular basis on my channel. Thank you so much for the support for the whole year. And I'm sure if we don't see each other tonight, we'll see each other when I come back on another time. Now, Miss Southernville says, I am having bacon and vegetables. Oh, you know what I'm doing? I might do tomorrow. I was just speaking of bacon. I have you ever had the Jewish bread, challah bread? Have you ever had challah bread, Miss Southern Belle? Well, anyways, I did challah bread into a French toast. I cut big, thick pieces of challah bread, which is a Jewish bread, and I cut that down, and then I made it into French toast, and then I made bacon, and believe it or not, coleslaw with Miracle Whip, that kind of, not the oil and vinegar dressing coleslaw, but the Miracle Whip or whatever you have dressing. And so those three things we have, and it's so nice together. I mean, it's simple, but you can have that for breakfast or lunch, or we actually had it for a dinner. And that's what I'm kind of thinking. I'm going to have that for New Year's Day for dinner. The challah bread turned into French toast, nice crispy bacon. Oh, happy birthday to Mike. Yes, out there. I don't know if he's there or not. I don't think he is. Mike would have said hello by now. So he's probably sleeping, but he did leave me a message somewhere. I kind of popped up. So I think it's on Facebook that he said Happy New Year to me. So, whew. And I thank you for keeping me company, Miss Southern Belle. It's very generous of you. I haven't forgotten. I started getting a few stuff, but I got too busy near Christmas. But I'm gonna find some stuff that's unusual stuff you haven't tasted here, and I have not forgotten that I'm gonna send you something. I just was over Christmas and everything. I wasn't even on here, and I was trying to get all Christmas done. So now that I got Christmas done and it's a new year, I got all kinds of things I want to get started on, and I already start for Christmas for next year. So I start doing that. But I will find you something. I don't know. I have a few things. I found a couple things, but I didn't think that was enough. I want to get you some more stuff, and then I'll send it to you because I still have your address somewhere in my box where I have everybody's address from who's friends of mine on YouTube. So we'll find you some different things after. Whew. Excuse me. We got each other a little gift. We thought that would be fun because it was just the three of us. So we I bought something for my husband, my mother bought something for me, and my husband bought something for my mother at the dollar store. We said, okay, let's do something different for this year. Besides having, we kind of toasted and everybody stayed up till 12. And we had crackers, those ones with the little prizes inside. And then we bought each other a $10 gift. It had to be $10, no more, plus tax. And you had to go on a Dollarama and find, it could be whatever. If it's 3 gifts, 1 gift, whatever, added up to $10. And they were all kind of fun stuff. Like I bought my husband a hairbrush and some Dove soap that he likes, washing soap, and I got him these knee pads because he's always on his knees. And I said, "You're going to hurt your knees." And so I kept bugging about knees. So I saw these for a joke, these foam knee pads, and I bought him that too. And anyway, they were all cute gifts that we had fun buying for each other. Starting a new tradition. You have a, oh, do you? Oh, you don't? Oh, well, I'll have to get that from you after then. That's probably safe for you to have a BIA box too. I'll get it from you after. When I'm ready to do it, I'll have to get a hold of you or somehow. Hopefully, I'll see you online, and then you can send me the PO box when I'm ready for you. If it's not the address anymore, I'll switch your address. Probably safer that way. You're starting to get to know too many people. It's probably safer they don't know your actual address. So she says, I have been working on my channel, getting more crafty folks. Cool. That's awesome to have crafty people. I like that. I need to get motivated with crafty people. That it starts me up to be more crafty. So I took a break for a bit, and then I'm going to come back and finish some of my projects. I still have that leather journal that I want to finish off, which I do. I've got some photocopies of it to finish that journal off, and I don't know what else I'm going to plan on doing yet. It's in your About page on your channel? Okay, I will have to check that out. I didn't know you had an About page on there. I will have to look that up after. If I forget, I apologize, and I ask you what's your address, and you're going to say it's on your About page, so I'll have to check it out. So how's YouTube world going with you? Pretty good? You keeping steady and busy all the time, working hard on the channel? I haven't seen you live stream for a little while. But again, I haven't really been on at all. I've only been on for short amount of time, and then I get off. And I'm not on much at all. I don't go on YouTube unless I do a live stream, which is rare right now. So thank you for the thumbs up, whoever's giving them to me. Appreciate that. And I'm sure whoever's popping in here is from Miss Southern Belle, because she always sends something out, which is really appreciate. Oh, I met a lot of scrapbook people. Nice. Well, that's fun. Scrapbooking is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. My daughter used to do. Didn't do too much scrapbooking, maybe a little bit, but my younger daughter, she still does stuff like that. I showed her how to make a journal when I went down there. So she's kind of expanding her crafting horizon, but she loved scrapbooking and she was actually very good at it. Oh my God. Well, bait the hook. You're on the wrong channel. I'm so used to seeing you on the other place, but welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to connect people to help people. That's very nice, Miss Southern Belle. So bait the hook. What have you been up to? Are you still doing your gardening? Not gardening. Yeah, you were. You did stuff with your gourds that you sent me the seeds way back when. So, and you're up late too, eh? Happy New Year to you. I hope things go fantastic for 2023 for all of you. For sure. And cheers. Cheers. I'm just drinking the rest of this Fine wine. No, I just love the bottles. I'm going to see what I can put in them after. See. And this is just a bubbly. It's like non-alcoholic blood orange, sparkling juice, basically. So you're gonna try some scrapbooking then, if you're getting into scrapbooking. Woo! Have another drink. I will. Hello, Bill. Happy New Year. Cheers. Yeah, I love gardening. Took the year off to take care of my dad off. How's your dad doing? I hope he's well. Bait the hook. I was just on today on the other channel. I came on. I was actually doing gardening stuff on my other channel, and trying different things for gardening. Yep, I love gardening. Love both channels. Love doing whatever. But I did some. I was doing my orchid, replanting my orchid and stuff like that. And I found some chive orchids. Lisa, there you are. Has everybody been quiet on the background, or you're just coming into my channel now? Happy New Year, Lisa. Happy New Year, Bill. What have you guys been up to? I just saw Lisa earlier, didn't I, Lisa? I saw Lisa already. Oh my God. Hi, Jess. Passion Art by Jessica. Hello, Jessica. How are you? Happy New Year. Welcome. You guys all up. Good for you. You're keeping me company. And Lisa's up because we got the dogs. Yes, Passion Arts by Jessica. Have you been on my channel? Is Passion Arts for Jessica? Do you all know each other? If you don't, please get to know each other. Okay. So did Jessica knows you and she came from you? Or because I know another Jessica, but that's not her unless she switched her name. Passion Art by Jessica. Jessica, what do you like doing? You said Passion Arts by Jessica. Do you paint or something? Yep, we sure do know each other. Do you know me though? Did you come in before? I mean, you could have, but there is a Jessica that's a different one, and you might have been here before. I'm just wondering if you have. If not, welcome again. Welcome back. Oh, you collect coins. Okay. Do you know Miss Southern Belle then? You're an artist. And what do you paint? What do you paint there, Jessica? Oh, you collect paintings. Okay. You certainly do know a lot of people. She says, I know a lot of people. You certainly do. You've been on here all over the place. You met many people. You paint sceneries. Nice. Really nice. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, not everybody can paint. I mean, I can paint, but not like an artist's painting. Not at all. Not at all. But craft-wise, I like painting and doing stuff with painting, but not as far as an image or anything like that. I've tried that, but I'm not too good at it. She does amazing paintings. Nice. Nice. You use acrylic paint? Yeah. Nice. I like acrylic paint. It's easier to work with than your brushes. Oh, she hangs out with Bait the Hook. Okay. Oh, nice. Well, it's very nice, you guys. What do you? I'm too old to hang out with. I don't think so. She says she hangs out with Bait the Hook. I'm too old to hang out. That's not true. People hang out with you when you do live streams, and that's it. What you drinking? I am drinking this. I'll show you. I love the bottle. I got it at Zayre's. Right here, this is what I'm drinking. It's non-alcoholic. And do you ever see that? PC brand. There's no alcohol in it. It's just a sparkling thing. I didn't want to have any wine or anything like that. Oh, it is good. There's different ones. I had a pomegranate one. I should have bought them all. And I bought these a while back. I bought them before Christmas. I bought them, I think, in November, waiting to use for Christmas. And I should have bought more, and I didn't. I absolutely love. See, look at the bottle. The bottle's the old-fashioned bottle. Can you see that? That it hooks on like this. So it's not bad. I like the other one better, in all honesty. The pomegranate with lemon was better. So there you go. It's PC brand, and it wasn't. I think it was on sale for $5 or something. So that's good. She goes, "You're laughing at Miss Southern Belle." I don't know if you'll find it. It's at Zayre's. So I don't. If you have a Zayre's store, that's where I bought them at. Not the Superstore, but Zayre's, because Superstore is part of Zayre's too. So I don't know if you'll find it at all. But yeah. Yeah, the New Year's thing. I was showing Miss Southern Belle. I have a Christmas card that was really cute. They came in for my daughter. It came in late. I didn't get it before Christmas because otherwise I would have put it out and showed it. But just show my little goodies. Oh, blood orange. She says with Russian vodka. Here, put that there. And there, a different scenery. I don't know if I'm supposed to advertise this, but I don't think I'll get shot by doing it. Yeah, so no, does Sobe sell it? I know No Frill sells PC. President's Choice is normally Zayre's. Yeah. Oh, did you? I have a blood orange tree. You bought that and 3 blood oranges. So it did grow oranges this year. Good for you. I feel funny. That's why people laugh. That's amazing. Amazing. I still need some pieces of that. I like to test that. I was testing out orchids, and there's some flowers. I love my flowers in the wintertime. So I've been fooling around with flowers, but my tree's doing good. My lemon tree is doing pretty good. It does lose leaves in the wintertime, but I got that out in the window, and I got my avocado tree in the window. But yeah, and I want to fool around with new things. I don't know a whole lot about orchids, so I'm trying to learn more about that. I also have a pink variegated lemon in my lemon tree. Yeah, that's good. Soon be ready to pick. That's awesome. That's going to be great. Good for you, Bill. One day I'm going to fix my other computer, and then I'm probably going to get OBS back. Maybe I haven't done that for so long. 10 p.m. here and taking the dog. Happy News, everyone. God bless. I'll check back to see if you're still here in an hour. If not, I'll see you next time. You're on. Love you all. Bye, Lise. No problem. You go take the dogs out. And hey, I don't know if I'll be up for you because it's 10. That means 2 more hours. I'd have to wait up till 3 a.m. I don't know if I'm going to do that good, but we'll see. I know I'm planning on staying on for an hour at least. I don't know if I'll be for longer than that, but I definitely am hanging here for an hour. I like to come on and at least stay an hour, and then, if things are good and we have a nice conversation, a little longer, but an hour is good. 1 hour is good. Good. Are you laughing at 1 hour? Are you laughing at that? Would be 3 a.m. for me, Lisa, to wish you Happy New Year. 3 a.m. God, I don't know when I've stayed up that late. Oh, cool. Good for you. I have a watermelon plant growing in my room too. A sugar baby one. That was hard for you to grow, and so it's growing. Good for you. I know so much to grow. I know so much to grow. Aren't you 2 hours ahead of me? Can't be because I've already passed. I'm waiting for my daughter. I'm going to stay up for her for 2 in the morning to wish her. So no, you're 3 hours behind me. You have to because 12. It's already right now for me. 12. Wait a minute. It's 1:10, Lisa. It's 1:10. So we already have. It's already New Year's here already for over an hour. And if you have, it's only 10 for you. That's another 2 hours to wait. And my daughter's going to be at two in the morning for me. It was 12 for her out west. Yeah. So bait the hook. What have you been up to, anyways? Are you still here? Or you did you? Are you? Is Jessica gone too? Just want to see what you guys are all up to. And Bill, so it looks like you're obviously keeping busy with the garden. Did you do anything today or are you doing anything tomorrow for New Year's? Girl, you can do it. I can stay up till 3. I don't know. Miss Southerfell, my night owls are not good. Remember, I used to stay up quite late on these live streams. This is amazing for me to stay up tonight this late. I actually got a little snooze in and I got popped in a lot of sugar. So I think that's probably why I'm good right now. And I did long live streams. I remember crafting till 2, 3, 4 in the morning. But now it's become quite late for me because I'm not used to it. But I miss everybody and it's fun coming on here. Once in a while popping on at night. It's wonderful. As long as people join you, it's a really long time on the live stream if nobody's talking with you and you're on your own. But if people join you, then it's a lot more fun and it's enjoyable. Set your alarm clock, Lisa. You can do it. Tell yourself you stay awake. I know you know plants and things. Did you ever try to grow? No, I never heard of that one. Nope. I grew a lot of things, but cream of Saskatchewan watermelon is a no. I never even heard of it before. Nope. Can't say I have. Nope. But I'm always try something. I'm gonna do some teas. I ordered some teas. Hello. Hello from Marion, North Carolina. Hi, Jack Goldman. How are you? Dark circles under the eyes. Oh, really? That sounds awesome. I never knew about that. I don't know if I'll have to think about growing it. I'll have to think about it. Like right now, I'm into the teas right now, Bill. I have the hyssop. The hyssop anise is growing slowly, but I have that growing. That's a tea and a very healthy tea. And I'm going to grow a spearmint. I'm trying to get spearmint seeds. I ordered them. And then I'm going to get the normal chamomile tea. I'm looking forward to growing chamomile because apparently it reseeds itself and it grows pretty easy. So I'm looking forward to that because actually it's also a good pairing with other vegetables. It's really good in your garden to put the chamomile beside potatoes and all that. And what tea is it that gives the orange taste? I don't know which one we're talking about. I don't know. Have you ever grown potatoes? Is that for me, Miss Southern Belle? Yes, absolutely. I've grown them for the last 2-3 years in a pail and out in the garden. Oh yeah, I that's 3 years probably outside and in the pails. So I've grown potatoes, a lot. There's some orange teas. I know, but there is orange teas, and I've showed other kind of teas, but some of them are probably made up teas, just like the one I showed you. Have you seen? I talk about it, and I even made it and drank it. Well, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I think you were on one night when I grabbed these teas. Okay. Okay, this is called flowering, but they're called blooming teas. And that's not grown. Right here is I showed it on TV. It's a blooming tea. But these are all handmade, and then you put it in hot water and the flower blooms, but it's designed that way. When they make the tea, they tie it with a string, and it's not grown, it's flowers and different things put together to do this tea. I grow with the good weeds. Yeah, I thought you saw this before, this blooming tea before. I did it right on a live stream. I wanted to show people because I don't think people knew about blooming tea. You weren't on when I did it. I did it kind of a couple times. I did it where I showed what it actually looked like, and it tastes good. It tastes like flowers, like a tea, but yeah, you have to enjoy it because a nice aroma because it smells like flowers, but it also has that taste of what a flower would taste like. So not everybody's a big fan of it, but I liked it. I enjoy it because it's like it gives you like a great smell and the taste. I really enjoyed the taste of these teas. But I'll move that out of the way. And I'll just do my little design and moving things around. I got my little here, my little guy. Wait, what do I got? I got a bottle and all kinds of stuff here. I thought you were at the live stream when I did that too, Miss Southernbell. You said I have some similar to that years ago. There, I thought for sure you guys were here when I did that. What you got, Jasmine? Well, I don't feel like a tea tonight, but another time I'll have a tea while I'm crafting or whatever, and I'll do it on the live stream. Because eventually I've used a lot up. I've given some away, a couple away, and I have 12 of these, and I don't know how many I have left. Maybe 6. The packaging looks like this. But that's good. Nitrogen if till them in before it seeds. So it's right there. Hmm. So what do we I am old, I can't remember. Well, yeah, I was gonna say join the crowd, Miss Southern Bell. Me too. There's nothing worse than when you go to start talking about something and then you can't remember what it is, and I have to ask everybody, okay, now what am I talking about again? Because I don't remember exactly. I know how to do things and I know what they're all about and how to work things and grow things, and but it'll be I get stomped for names of plants or different things where I got to go. Now, what is that again? But it's funny because I work with all the stuff. I just don't remember sometimes on the spot. It's gone. What am I talking about again? Oh, I don't know. I forgot. Oh, Miss Southernville, I should tell you this that a while back. Oh, you're going to bed? Okay. I'm just going to tell you that a while back I went to karaoke and sang with my daughter. Just what I wanted to tell you that because it's been a while, but we sang in front of people live. But I looked more at the TV screen than behind, but it was a lot of fun. But anyways, you have a wonderful night, Miss Southern Belle. Thanks for joining me. You hung up with me long, and thank you so much. So, Bill, what's going on? Are you still here too? And bait, Bill, what are you going to be growing? Bait the hook? What are you going to be growing this year? Anything different? Are you buying any new plants, Bill? And bait the hook, what are you going to do? What are you growing? Anything different? Are you going to, you know, I want to see what everybody's doing this year. See what I would like to do. I don't have any. Like I said, I'm working with flowers right now. That's what I want to do. I want to see if I can get some of the bulbs working that I've never grown before. So all in the winter time is about. I love the thought of spring in my house when it's winter. Well, yeah, you can always start later. I don't have anything that's new to start. I'm just waiting on the chamomile seeds are coming in, and the spearmint one is. I'm going to start with that. So I got 2 sets of new seeds that I've never done before. And like I said, I'm fooling around. I want to know about orchids, and just some new flowers that I want to do. I want to be able to bloom them in the wintertime. You have spearmint? It looks spearmint look. I bet you it is. I'm gonna see what happens. I understand it sounds like it's hard to grow spearmint. Now you can get mint. That's not hard to find or grow. I don't know from the beginning stages if mint's hard to grow. I don't know that one. I don't remember actually growing mint, but I have bought mint. I have planted plants of mint, and they go crazy. But to grow it from a seed, I'm not sure how hard that is. But spearmint, I've never done. So I want to do stuff like that. I want to do a touch of stuff I haven't done, seeds that I didn't do before. Plus, also go over the ones I like to have because as far as food wise, I'm going to grow the beans and stuff like that I did. Just hard to germinate. It could very well be. I don't know how many seeds I'm going to get. I really don't like doing them in paper towel. Like little teeny seeds are so hard to germinate in paper towel. So I don't know if I'm actually going to do that at all. So it looks like it's me and you, Bill. You love mint, but I hope you get some out and the spearmint. I can't wait. The mint. I don't know if I want to do mint. Like mint is crazy. You can buy it's a dime a dozen to buy. Like you can get it anywhere, and I like trying the stuff that I can't get that easy access to. When I do seeds, I want to do something that I don't find around here, but I could do mint seeds, but you find mint all over the summertime. I'll find it. I don't know. I never put it because actually mint needs really high sun too. So if you try to grow mint indoors, just like parsley and some of the other herbs, they really do like a high indirect light or they'll die in your house. So I have a hard time growing some of that stuff indoors. Mint is easy to grow outside, but sometimes it's not that easy to grow indoors, you know. And I was just on, like I said, I was on today earlier. I was on and I was downstairs in the greenhouse. I was just doing some stuff. Yeah, I had planted some chive orchids and I was checking on my orchid and just different things that I want to fool around with flowers. It's not everybody's thing, but I love it. I like getting to know about flowers and stuff. Actually, I like to know about lots of things that I've never grown before. Also, I got some spearmint here. Now looking at them as we speak, I should try. Why not? Go ahead. I'm going to tell you this much, Bill. As soon as I get my seeds, I'm going to be growing them. I'm going to start those too. Not because these are stuff that I don't totally plan on putting outside, but I might have no choice because chamomile is big flowers, like they're tall, and I think they need a lot of sun, and I'm not sure that they're going to maintain good in my house, but I plan on throwing some of them outside for sure, and they're supposed to reseed themselves. And then I was looking at the seeds. I want to get to know the seeds of it too, because eventually you won't have to I won't have to buy seeds for this. I'm planning on trying to grow the chamomile where it grows wild and it comes up every year, and I'll pull the flowers off and everything and try to get the seeds from it to do it again, because I think you got to wait till the flower's really old, like most of them, and then the seeds comes from that after. So and spearmint, and you know what? There's another one there too. Oh, yeah, the beautiful pepper plant. You should see the beautiful pepper plant. What's made it so unique about the pepper plant? And you know that I have told most people that most people take a pepper plant, grow for the season, and think it's trash after. And actually, all you got to do is bring it in, and it lasts. It can last up to 4 years. A pepper plant. I mean, that's if you want it in your house, and it kind of looks like a cool plant as far as I'm concerned. So I grew peppers. That same plant had peppers for 3 years, going on four. I brought them in, had peppers in the wintertime. It is a little slower growing because of the sun and everything, but because they like extremely hot heat. Scarlet peppers, I think it's called. It was variegated in purple, green, white, and all kinds of color. Oh, that would have been really nice looking pepper. Yeah, but is it more of a decorative pepper or is it an edible pepper? Like some things are not edible; they just look pretty. So I don't know. Like I know there's so many varieties of peppers, and they're all edible. But there might be some that aren't, that are more for the color and beauty of it as the plant. It is edible, but there's not. Oh, okay. It is edible, but they're not that hot. Oh, so they're still hot. They're a bit more tangy. Okay, so you tried one. Oh, okay. Do you like peppers? I thought you didn't like peppers. Do you actually like eating peppers? I thought so. I didn't think you like peppers. I remember you saying there's a lot of things you don't like to eat, but you just like having fun growing them. Remember that. Okay, and a lot of people do that too. They hate the texture of things. They don't mind the taste, but the texture. My daughter's like that too. There's certain things she likes the taste, but oh, onions. She hates the texture of onions. So half the time I have to cook recipes when I go to her house. And I love onions, and I think onions add such a nice flavor to food. And she doesn't like it, so I will have to take the onions out. Like when I make cabbage rolls, I put onions in them, but when I make them for her, I didn't put onions in anything I make. I try not to put onions in them, which to me doesn't taste as good because now I've removed what a nice flavor onions have, but she doesn't like the texture in them. So I had just made homemade cabbage rolls. Um, yeah, I was making some food, ham, and all this stuff for Christmas. Yeah, you like stuff cooked. You like but she said, well, you can use onion salt or powder. It's not the same thing. Onion salt and onion powder are not the same thing as fresh onions at all. They're so like a different spectrum of one. They don't taste anything like each other, and it's just not as good a flavor. You use onion powder, but I don't. But onion powder doesn't taste like, to me. I don't know. It's kind of like having a stale onion or something. I don't explain it to you, but I do use onion powder, but I don't like it half as much as fresh onions. And so for her, like I'm just trying to, I'll cut them really small if I do anything with onions, but and everybody else likes them. She's like the only one that doesn't like onions. It's hard to make food for people that are kind of finicky, uh, and I feel that I'm not that picky about food, but I mean, of course, I like people flavors and different things like everybody else. If it's, you go to a restaurant or something, and sometimes you don't always enjoy the food. Like that gives me an example. We went to Applebee's over the holidays. You like cook, but you won't eat the onion probably, right? Which I would eat young, and if I had cooked a nice fresh steak, I would eat the young with it. We went to Applebee's. Yeah, we went to Applebee's, and I don't know if you ever heard of steak tips, but I absolutely love steak tips. I did at Applebee's. And this time, I don't know who cooked them, but they had a massive amount of salt on them. Then I saw melted butter on it. Yes, they're called steak tips, and it must be steak cut up into chunks of meat, but they were always really good. And then this time, I just looked at the way it was plated and everything else, and it was kind of smashed together, and I could see like the spices, and I could see a wad of butter melting on top of it. And I went, okay, this already doesn't look the same anymore. And so then I took a bite, and it was like eating chunks of pepper. Like in my teeth, I was tasting like hard chunks of pepper and massive salt on it. And it was like I ate it, but I didn't want to make a big deal about it. And maybe I should have, but I just didn't want to make a big deal about it. But it was probably the worst dinner I ever had, and I don't want steak tips again there. That's how much it was so bad for me. Something I truly enjoy going and having all the time, and I can't stand it now because it wasn't. I took a piece, and I swear the tips used to be cooked with fresh onions and mushrooms, but it had mushrooms, but it had, like I said, you could have the cracked pepper where it was pieces, a whole bunch of cracked pepper that you were chewing. Like you take a bite, and I didn't taste the steak. I just tasted this really raw, strong, big chunks of pepper and salt. So, and the mushrooms, it was very disappointing to me, you know. And the waitress did say, well, I said, look, I don't want to get anybody in trouble, and I don't want to not pay for my meal, because that's not what I'm trying to say. But this has been really salty meal. She had warned me before. She said, she walked by, did everybody enjoy their meal? And I guess I could have jumped up and said, no, I didn't like the meal. But my mother already had a drink, and we turned the drink down, and I felt bad for doing it again. So I didn't want to say anything, but she said, you should have said something. We would have switched your meal out. And I went, yeah, no, I know it's my fault. I should have said something, but I just want to tell you, if the guy's sending out food, whoever's cooking it and giving this much salt, you're going to get reactions to this, because whoever likes salt, if you're a cook and you enjoy salt, you're using your taste buds for everybody else. I mean, that doesn't work out well for us customers that don't like high amounts of salt. Well, yeah, but and just the thought of, remember, they use salted butter and salt, so you got double the amount of salt. So much salt. It was crazy. I have to thank everybody. I see the thumbs up, so thank you very much for that. Whoever passed through and stayed with me and gave me the thumbs up, I really appreciate that. So are you going to bed soon? Oh, thank you. Did you just do that? So thank you very much for all that. I appreciate it. So it's a new year, and I have to do a new thing. I don't know what I want to do exactly on my channels for this 2023, but I have to think about it. Making me hungry. I might cook a steak. Yeah, first one of the year. You can have the steak for the first one of the year. I don't know. I'm just going to cut down on steak, though. My husband, we found out recently, because they're doing a scope, he has diverticulitis, and I guess we're not really watching it, but we're going to be careful of how much beef is very hard to digest. So I'm trying to cut back, and I don't think I'm liking beef as much as I used to. I don't know why, but I'm cutting back on beef and not having it too much. Who knows? Maybe I'll become a vegetarian by the time I'm done. I like meat, but I'm not loving it like I used to love having steak and pork chops and all that stuff. And I'm just not enjoying it as much as I used to. So maybe I'll become a vegetarian and eat more, some cool recipes. Oh yeah, and I also got something else. Oh God, I'm sorry. No, well, it is a cooking channel, Bill, so I get away with talking about food, I guess, right? But I'm going to cheat here and show you something. I did get this thing. I want to show you. This is nothing to do with food, but it was to do with, since we were talking a little bit about gardening. And I got this programmable water kit thing. It's run off batteries, and then it's got a point here. But I'm trying to see if I could set a few of these up. You had one of them? Did you like it? I set these up so if I go away on vacation, that I have some kind of watering system that my daughter won't have to use all the time. This is an indoor one. It was okay. Okay. I might not like it at all, but I've just thought I would try one section, and it's supposed to be good for 30 days. So I'm going to try like my one window. I think I'm going to hook up to maybe a few plants in the one window in the front and just try it. Cool. Do you have one of those indoor water? Oh, I did you come back? Welcome back if you came back. Big, yeah, it's got everything in here. It's got this and all the wiring. This is part of the kit. And it's got some hoses. And it's was that a plug? I see some. I don't know what this is. I didn't even open the bag up. Like I opened the box, but I didn't really go through this. So I'm going to take the time and go through this later to see if I like it. I wouldn't mind putting everything to a system, not constant one, just one where when I go away, it'll be all set for me. Let's see. Maybe that is the plug. Oh, it is. I just need the plug part of this. I didn't think it came with this. Like it's kind of the adapter. It's not very long, mind you. I think this is for here. Yeah. I think it fits in there. Yeah, it does. So it's an adapter that I can plug in. I didn't think it came with the adapter. It's not long though, the cord, but that's what I want. It has a backup battery part. So I'll probably put batteries in here, but I don't want to leave it on batteries. I want to leave it on this plug and see what happens. Oh, little pigs and everything. Not sure what that is. I have never had a system like this, so it's going to be interesting to put together. Let's see what happens. Got a lot of tubing with it. Do you have this kind of system too? Anybody had this before? With all the plugs, and it comes with a big instruction manual. Indoor gardening. It says hydroponic system, but it's supposed to be a pump to wet everything. Here's a little book, and then I have a bunch of. I really should get to know this better. I've never really did one yet. And I got this. I don't know what that is. And a whole bunch of the tubing. Oh, welcome back. Got flipped out over the fireworks. Yeah, we have some dogs that do that too. All right, so I'll have to talk about this on my other channel, but I'll see if I can set it up offline and then see what I think about it. Oh, no problem, Lise. I was just talking about a little bit of everything, but since I got my pump for, the watering system, I was just showing that. And I will work on it offline and then come back and show you and see what I think. Because if it does work out, I'm going to try different systems, and I want to hook it all my little areas up. I would like to have about 3 at the most, and then hook up all my plants. And if I go away, I'll have the watering system set up. I'm not sure I'm going to like it. I might not even like it. So this is just the first of, do I want another kind or not? Because I still have to hook it up to a container of water, put a hose into that. So we'll see. All right, I think I had enough juice for today. Love that bottle. So what about you guys? What everybody? What do you got planned for 2023? Anything? I know we're all chatting here, but is there anything that anybody's going to do differently in 2023? Got any plans? I had to screw on the top of a 2-liter bottle. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to come up with a different system. We'll see. I don't know how I'm gonna do this yet, but I can't wait to try it. But I got many things I got to finish up first before I touch that air pump first. But I like to even put one in the greenhouse. Like I wish I had a way of, without making a mess, putting all kinds of watering systems in the greenhouse. But the only bad thing is they all got to get watered the same, and not all plants should be watered the same. So that's the bad part about that. But actually, I think orchids could live without water for a little while, anyways. I think that'd be the main one that I would have to worry about. I don't sleep. I'm going to be in some mood. Oh, no problem. It's okay. I've been on here for an hour. It's all right. It's all good. I'm probably going to say Happy New Year to everybody. And I'm probably going to shove off. I put my little wine and my little cup as a little thumbnail and see what I wonder what's on there right now. If there's any thumbnail on my channel. Yeah, for sure. We will see each other, Bill, for sure. I will be on, if not here, over there, in the near future, very near future. When I start doing some more gardening, I'll be over there. And when I start crafting or doing some cooking and stuff, I'll be over here. So you'll find me somewhere on the internet. Everybody will find me. So I think I'm going to get going too. It's been an hour I've been on. I'm going to say thank you very much to everybody. Oh, look at, she says, just stopping in to say Happy New Year. Yeah, no problem. Happy New Year to everybody. You guys can say it because I'm going to get out the door very shortly. I hope you're all going to have a good year, and we'll have to keep in touch and find out what's everybody doing, what's everybody up to. Have to get together. There you go. Hey, blessed New Year. So yes, Happy New Year, Misha. Oh, you're still here, Miss Southern Belle. Okay. God bless too. Yep. So I'm going to let you guys go, I think, because I got the hour going and I kept everybody long enough on here. So thank you so much. Happy New Year, guys. I will see you soon. Have a wonderful New Year for tomorrow. Fantastic seeing all you guys. Love you. Thank you so much. Sweet dreams to everybody that's going to bed now. Take care. All right. Good night. Bye.